The dogs dash to the front edge of the fence, with me close behind. We peek around the house. A frantic woman gets out of her car, holding a limp puppy. She runs into the clinic. "Sherlock, Mitzi, come!" Sherlock comes right away. Mitzi plops her tail on the ground at the far end of the yard. Now she wants to sit. There's only one thing to do. "Mitzi, lie down," I command. Mitzi jumps up and runs to the door. Maybe she's not stupid after all. Maybe she's just a little confused. When I heard the dogs inside, we're greeted by friendly barks from the boarding kennels. This is where we keep dogs whose owners are out of town. I put Mitzi in her cage and make sure she has fresh water to drink. She slurps, splashing water all over the floor. I'll have to remember to mop in here later. Sherlock ambles toward the door that connects the clinic to the house, sniffing along the ground in hopes of discovering a hidden snack. Since he lives here and is the sweetest dog in the entire universe, he gets to go wherever he wants. I walk to the front of the clinic, where there are 2 exam rooms, one on each side of the waiting room. Gran is talking to someone in the Doolittle room. She named the exam rooms after veterinarians in her favorite books. I knock gently on the open door. "Come in," Gran says. Gran is a big woman, no matter how you look at her. She's taller than me. Everyone's taller than me. And her hands and arms are strong. She wears bright colors, even when she's working in the clinic. Her hair is cut short enough that she can dry it with a towel, and I can't remember the last time she wore makeup. She's not a cookies and milk granny. She's a doctor. Smart, tough, and kind. I love her lots. "Take a look," she says. I make notes to myself the way Gran taught me. Our patient is a black Labrador retriever. He looks like he's only 2 months old. Puppies this age are supposed to have nice fat tummies. This little guy is way too thin. He should be moving around, exploring everything. Instead, he lies on the table. His dark eyes are sunk into his head. That means he's dehydrated. He doesn't have enough fluid in his body. His coat is a dull black, dusted with white flakes. He probably has some kind of skin condition, too. Gran works quickly. She uses a stethoscope to listen to his heart and lungs, then feels his abdomen with her hands. She tries to stand him up, but the little pup just collapses on the table. She peers into his mouth and eyes with a penlight. When she turns his head to examine one of his ears, he looks up at me with sad brown eyes. He's in pretty bad shape. I get a lump in my throat, but swallow it quickly. As Gran says, getting upset won't get the work done. "When did you notice something was wrong?" Gran asks the owner. The owner dabs a wet tissue at her eyes. "I've only had him 2 days. I bought him at the farmer's market on Penn Street. His name is Shelby." When she says his name, the tears start again. I hand her a box of tissues. "He was skinny and acted sleepy, but I thought he just needed some love. I went home an hour ago to check on him, and he was lying on the floor. He couldn't even lift up his head." "Shelby's a sick pup, no question about that," Gran says. "I need to get some fluids into him and run some blood tests." "Is he going to be okay?" the owner asks while shredding another tissue. "He's malnourished, and he probably has worms in his intestines. I suspect he hasn't been vaccinated either. I'll know more about what's bothering him after I see the results of the tests." That doesn't sound good. Let's take it one step at a time. He'll have to spend the night here. I'll call you in the morning. The owner runs her hands over Shelby's back. She bites her lip to hold back more tears. "Don't worry," I say, leading her out of the exam room. "Gran is the best vet around. She'll do everything she can to save Shelby." The woman nods, jots down her number, then leaves.